Okay, this is video we captured of a large flock of birds at the Birmingham International Airport. Now, as we investigated, we discovered some alarming information about the dangers of bird strikes. According to the FAA, bird strikes have damaged 500 planes in the past 17 years. 166 of those planes were so damaged they had to make emergency landings. So we wondered, what's the Birmingham Airport doing to keep planes safe from bird strikes?
Bird strike, he lost all engine, he lost the thrust in the engine to determine.
Air traffic control audio of U.S. Airways Flight 1549 just before it went down in the Hudson in January of 2009 after striking birds, losing both engines. So when CBS 42 News captured this flock of birds at the Birmingham Airport, we wanted to know if these birds posed a danger to planes landing and taking off. We showed our video to Reverend Dr. Tommy Lee Watkins, Jr. He's been a private pilot since 1992.
It's very concern and fear. I mean, you know, it may be an occasion where you would have to circle around the airport and see where the flock would go.
We saw that flock of birds circle in clear view of the airport tower. We took our questions to the Birmingham Airport Authority.
I can't say for sure those birds, there was zero chance of them flying into an aircraft. There's always that possibility.
Claude Vaughn is a wildlife specialist at the Birmingham Airport. The airport turned to the USDA after a dangerous bird strike in 2007.
Airplane took off, ingested some mourning doves, caused enough damage to warrant a wildlife hazard assessment.
The FAA considers wildlife strikes as a serious aviation safety issue. Its most recent report shows an increase in reported wildlife strikes to the FAA from 1,851 in 1990 to a record 13,668 in 2014. Fortunately, the number of planes damaged by strikes has declined from 606 to 581.
It is very important for our passengers and traveling public to be going to an airport that is safe and secure. So that's our top priority.
So the airport uses several different methods to keep the wildlife out of the path of planes.
We use harassment techniques. We use pyros. We have bird cannons. We have sirens on the vehicles, and plus we have us here non-stop monitoring it to try to disperse them and keep them out of here whenever possible.
The airport also uses lethal methods to get rid of birds. Here's one other thing. The airport is surrounded by 3 parks. Airport officials say it's really important that you do not feed the birds. If they don't have food, water, and shelter, they are less likely to hang around the airport, which of course reduces the likelihood of a dangerous bird strike. Art Franklin, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.